That is where we begin here at 6 o'clock.
Governor Kevin Stitt signed constitutional carry into law back in 2019. But now Representative Jim Olson wants that age requirement lowered from 21 to 18. News 4's Nick Camper joins us now with details. Nick, why does he want this? What is he saying?
Well, Olson is saying that it's Oklahomans' constitutional right to carry a firearm, and because 18-year-olds can vote and get married, they ought to be able to legally carry their guns. Democrats want to see training requirements added to this bill.
I could be threatened by somebody or somebody trying to rob me, and so I have means to protect myself. They also need that.
Republican lawmaker Jim Olson wants 18-year-olds to have the same rights as those 21 years and older.
You can exercise other constitutional rights, freedom of the press, freedom of speech, freedom of religion. There's no reason why this right should not also be available to them.
Right now, only people 21 and older can carry firearms in Oklahoma. 18-year-olds can currently purchase rifles or shotguns, but they cannot legally carry them unless they have a military designation. Don Spencer is the president of the Oklahoma Second Amendment Association. He supports this law and pushes back on the notion that guns are causing the increase in mass shootings. He says the issue is gun-free zones.
We have consistently said that needs to end. That as soon as the second firearm shows up, these types of situations come to a quicker resolution, and that needs to take place.
House Democratic leader Cindy Munson says in a statement, "We know putting guns in the hands of untrained, unlicensed young people will not make our community safer. If we are going to consider gun laws in Oklahoma, we should be focusing on gun safety measures that honor the Second Amendment while protecting our loved ones and neighbors from gun violence." Democrat Mickey Dollins echoes that message.
I'm someone who grew up around firearms. I was trained and I went to hunter safety courses, but there's a lot of good guys with guns who have zero experience, zero training or background when it comes to guns.
There is growing concern about an increase in mass shootings and an increase in those suspects being 18 or under. GunViolenceArchive.org shows there were 7 mass shootings in Oklahoma this year. Only one of those suspects was 18 or younger.